What is cybersecurity? The word cyber denotes the culture of computers, information technology, and virtual reality. The connection between interrelated computers all around the globe forms the cyberspace and gives rise to the requirement of cybersecurity. It is the practice of protecting computers from malicious attacks. Need of cybersecurity. As per the Niti Aayog report, the fastest growing crimes are in the online world and they have increased drastically over the last few years. The online or internet-based illegal act is called cybercrime. There are multiple cybersecurity issues and ways to control them. We need cybersecurity to protect cyberspace from misuse and cyber attacks. Computer ethics. Computer ethics are rules that govern our actions when we use computers and the internet. Unacceptable actions in the cyberspace are punishable by law. Let us discuss a few unethical practices that are taking place in the cyberspace. Spamming. Spamming refers to the act of repeatedly sending unwanted emails called spams to a large number of recipients. These emails are used for commercial advertisements. These are also known as junk emails. They choke the internet and waste our time. Stopping these spam emails are difficult, but there are many services available on the internet which can prevent spammers from sending these emails. Following are some tips to avoid spams. Avoid sharing your email ID with everyone. Set up filters to scan your emails and segregate spam or junk emails into a separate folder. Never revert to any spam email. Hacking. Hacking is the act of intruding into a computer system for harmful purposes by identifying the technical weak points of the security system using smart programming solutions. The person involved in these activities is called a hacker. Following are some tips to avoid hacking. Update your operating system, web browser, and antivirus. Install a firewall on your computer as it does not allow hackers and viruses to get attached to your computer. Phishing. Phishing is the illegal practice of obtaining sensitive information through emails. The criminals try to get information like username, password, and credit card details from us through emails. People with malicious intentions usually fake their identity and pose as a known contact or organization. They send emails from legitimate-looking websites with genuine-looking offers, rewards, or concerns as attachments. If opened, it installs malware in our system or directs us to a website for entering our sensitive information. Following are some tips to avoid phishing. Do not open emails without verifying the source. Do not share your personal information via emails. It must be shared only via smartphone or a secure website. Plagiarism. Plagiarism is the act of copying information from the internet and using it in one's own projects or work without crediting the original creator. Collins Dictionary defines plagiarism as the practice of using someone else's work and pretending that it is your own. It is considered as academic dishonesty and literary theft. Following are some tips to avoid plagiarism. Do not copy someone else's work. Do not submit someone's work without the permission of the contributors involved. Do not keep the same structure of someone else's work and only modifying the text. Software piracy. Software piracy is the unauthorized copying or stealing of software, movies, music, and making these copies available on the internet. Every software has license. When we buy a software, we become an authorized user of that software. But if we make copies of the software and give it to others to use, then it is against the law. There are different types of the software piracy, including borrowing and installing a copy of the software from someone, installing and selling unauthorized copies of software, duplicating and selling copyrighted programs, and downloading illegal software from the internet. Following are some tips to avoid software piracy. Do not download any software without license. Register yourself on the company's official website before using the software. Intellectual property rights. The property that arises from human intelligence is called intellectual property. It includes creations of the mind like books, paintings, music compositions, movies, video games, software, etc. Intellectual property rights are the exclusive rights given by the government to the owners of intellectual creations. We can protect our creations by creating copyrights on them. Digital footprints. Digital footprints or digital shadow are the traceable activities that we leave behind after surfing the internet. All the activities performed by us on the internet are recorded. All social media activities on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, blogs, etc. Uploaded photos and videos. Browsing history. E-subscription. Personal information. Played online games. Digital footprints are permanent and can be used by law enforcement agencies to find out the details about the offenders. Common cybersecurity measures. Cybersecurity comprises of technologies, processes, and practices designed to protect systems, devices, programs, and data from cyber attack or unauthorized access. It is also known as information technology security. Indian laws and government initiatives. The various legislations that enforce cybersecurity in India are as follows. Information and Technology Act 2000. This act is also known as the Indian Cyber Act. It provides legal recognition to all e-transactions and aims to protect online privacy and curb online crimes. Information Technology Amendment Act 2008. This law aims to protect data privacy and information security. It validates digital signatures and contracts. According to this act, the owner of a given IP address will be held responsible for the content accessed or distributed through it. National Cybersecurity Policy 2013. It is a policy in India that aims to protect public and private infrastructure from cyber attacks and safeguards personal, financial, and banking information.